It's Chillin looking like someone's funky.
All right, we're back. We're back. What up?
Is that better? Do you feel it better here?
All right, we're back. We're back. We're back.
What up, what up, what
We
up?
got a new stream, y'all. New stream. Connect to the new stream.
Yes. Clear that out real quick. Pass it the wrong way. My bad. It's wrong way. Moon-ups. Ice Cube presents Good Day. Good Day.
Ice Cube presents Good Day. Wow, good day.
Just say Good Day, Kush.
Good day, sir.
You sure it's not good night?
Good night, Mike.
All right, let's get this new stream going.
Ice Cube presents Good Day. I just hit it one time. Look, we're gonna cut this one off one more go round. Otherwise, this will become
The good night.
like extra large chilling. We all
Like-
just watching us sleep. Like I just hit them one time, God.
I mean,
damn.
like you still have all this pizza to eat too.
Big napping shit. Big napping with Diff Dope.
I'm about to go eat some vegan pizza.
Wow. This is all pizza for you today. Huh?
So I had to make sure he had some homemade pizza because she got off of work and then went.
Let's go looking out, man. Everybody needs a wife like that, man.
Everybody needs pizza.
W.
I guess not everybody needs pizza. Everybody named David Manson needs pizza. But not everybody named David Manson.
You really
Not
would. No, you really would. This is facts on facts. You really would eat pizza every day if you could. If you could, you would. And you practically fucking do.
You can eat pizza a lot of different ways. You can get it hand tossed, you get it vegan, you can get it vegetable, combo, you can get thin crust.
Sound like
Dude.
Bubba, man.
Of pizza, yes.
Pizza is the. Didn't think I want. Didn't think it through. Sorry. But yeah, man. Pizza's one of those foods, man. It's just easy. You know what I mean?
Which way is this one?
What do you want on?
Yeah, what do you want? What do you need? You like pizza? You like hand tossed sauce?
You like your shit tossed.
What?
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 Excuse me?
What did you just say?
I say hand tossed sauce.
I
We're talking about watching what we say, you know that.
You know,
And
it
she's
just
like,
happened.
yeah,
We were talking about pizza. And
It's gotta go down that
What
road.
he said.
A road nobody saw coming.
I said
I don't-
hand tossed sauce.
I don't know what
It
happened.
just
there.
goes to a foul
We don't know what
place.
happened either.
I don't know.
A place it
I
doesn't
don't
have to
know.
go.
We also don't know you. We don't know you.
We don't know you.
You're not a friend of ours.
You're not a friend of. Oh, okay. I don't know. No idea how you're in my house. Right
Yeah, I just like you were in Augusta when you came in on.
now. I bid you adieu.
Aduki.
Adieu.
Aduki. Bring a slice back there. I want to try it.
Thanks for the pizza.
The vegan pizza. Thank you.
Let's go.
Wait,
First time we met you guys.
Wait, come here.
What?
That's right.
Love you.
All right. We back. We get it back in here. New stream. It's pretty good, right?
That's pretty solid. That's on point.
Would you make it with bell pepper and mushroom?
Double pepperoni, double.
Nice. Double the love. All right, we back, y'all.
To make sure we're eating.
It's fire.
It's not done.
It's fire for sure.
Yeah. Total wifing it up. Wifing it up solid. All right, y'all. Yeah, we got blocked because like 6 seconds played of part of a club show.
What?
Right, part of a club show. So it had some obviously copyrighted music because it's in the club. And that 6 seconds, they're like, oh nope. This thing was probably too short or something, you know.
Wow.
Yeah. So that's what just happened. But we're back. New stream. Back, y'all. Black, y'all. Excuse me.
It was not
Back
playing, bro. It was not
It was 6
playing.
seconds.
It was not playing.
6 seconds. But it's okay. I respect it. I want to be like that. I want my music to be like that too. But I don't even want you. I want to get paid if you play my song using your armpit. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Get down with that shit, like, you know. I want that.
Every time somebody hums your shit, it just goes to your account.
I want to.
It goes to your PayPal.
I want to make songs like Bingo was his name of, but
Right? Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Songs that live on forever.
Right, royalty free.
Right. Right now it's royalty free, but I want to make a song like it. You know, where it's just like, you know what? We're gonna use your
Yeah,
song.
let me write a
long
Mary.
after you're dead.
Let me write a Mary Had a Little Lamb.
Right.
You shit.
And I'm gonna tell them,
Yeah.
well, I'm not sure how long I'm gonna live. So can we advance some of those checks? All right, just pay me for 30 years on top and I'll figure out the rest.
We're in the age of copyrights and lawyers now. You write some shit like that, you get your paper. You get all the royalties. Fuck all that. Like the dude who wrote Baby Shark, you better believe he's getting all his paper. all the paper.
He has action figures, video games, t-shirts.
Every dime. I want to know who that guy is. Or woman, who knows? Or little kid. Who knows who wrote that shit?
He gets played in the clubs and everything.
Man.
Man.
And there are no bars.
Oh,
I love that song, by the way. What's that? Song?
I hate that stupid excuse for a song.
I love that
And
song. I've heard it in multiple different languages. I've
and-
heard it in multiple different dance beats behind it.
And I kind of don't even really like.
I've heard a country version.
I really don't even like hearing that it's tight. It's not tight. I'm sorry.
I hope whoever made that was getting all the cash. That's all I'm saying.
That's awful. Stop it.
The fucking banjo and shit.
Sure.
Really? Is this what I gotta eat my dinner food?
Oh man, that's on site. Especially when they got like the EDM dance one they played in the club. It's like that get your drink kind of music, but in like weird people dance still. I'm weird people.
This is the age of the ironic, man.
Like what? Are you listening to a
Yes, I'm listening to Baby Shark. Yeah, what? Remix.
You don't know about this shit?
Oh my God.
Yeah. No. We'll look that up. So I want to know who came up with that shit, and I hope they get all the paper because that shit is everywhere. Like kids for generations are gonna be playing that fucking song. Like, y'all are teachers. Y'all gonna be hearing that shit forever.
God help me for the rest of my life with that song. Fuck.
The rest of y'all lives.
It's a good song.
It's
It's a good
a
song.
part of y'all lives going forward.
It's a good song. It's a good song.
Oh,
I want it all. There you go.
Heaven forbid.
Welcome back, Titus.
Have kids though.
All right. So, Baby Shark.
HD remix, what? Baby Dragon.
Sure. I want that Dragon Tail movie money. The Dragon Tail money.
Man, let me do a voiceover of that shit. Though.
Right. You know what I mean?
Popping kids on the dragon.
Like Eureka's Castle, you'd be like Magellan.
Back. Okay.
You know, like Magellan, the stupid dragon. No. Puff the Magic Dragon was puffing a whole lot more than they thought. That's the highest fucking ass nigga ever charged by Disney. I'm telling you, man. Tell me, say that motherfucking what's his name? That Puff the Magic or Puff the Magic Dragon wasn't a high ass looking ass character. Look at it right now.
I didn't catch that one. I didn't catch that one. That official Puff the Magic Dragon. I just know the fucking song.
Puff the Magic Dragon.
I didn't catch the actual movie though.
Here are some details.
Google, you gonna tell us about that shit? What up?
Oh, you just I don't want Puff the Magic Dragon movie.
Puff the Magic Dragon. Puff the Magic Dragon in the Land of the Living Lies. Puff and the Incredible Mr. Nobody.
The Land of the Living Lies.
We had a whole series of shit, huh?
There's hell of Puff the Magic Dragon.
Okay.
He still look
Not
high.
up on that one.
Here's what I found.
He still look high as fuck.
It's one of those like cartoon movies where they hide in the adult jokes in the movie or something.
Yeah, I don't know. Who made that
Dragon's
song?
high. The kids don't know.
Who did make
Right.
this song?
Jackie Piper. Come on, man. Puff the Magic Dragon looked hella high. Fucking Pete's Dragon looked hella high. Y'all making dragons look bad, man.
I mean, we dragons out here hiding a motherfucker.
Okay.
Kind of our thing.
I'm saying though, it's a dragon thing. Anyway,
All right.
I'm glad I stopped that book.
Yeah, I guess that thing was kind of heavy.
I'm sorry.
All right. All right, check this out. All right. Oh, the homie Gino Ski is live. Wonder what happened if like you're live or someone else is live and they're live. And you're live when they're live while you're live.
Screenshot there live.
Right.
Live.
Right.
Live.
And then what if they pull up?
At the
You're
same
live,
time, they pull
and
up your live.
Cause y'all in cross live.
Will we break like a fourth wall or something? We just-
Like, show up in each other's living room.
It could be some crazy shit like that. You know, everything is
It's a crossover episode.
observed.
Fuck up time continue. We get the time cops and that that's gonna come after us.
Jimbo meets the dragons.
Right. He's like, never mind the fact that we fucking put a rip in time. But you know what I mean? All right, y'all. We said Falcor, the luck dragon. The luck dragon.
From the never-ending
Oh,
story.
yeah. Falcor. Yeah, I don't know. Dragons are like being a dragon is being as diverse as a human. You know what I mean? Or frog. Lots of different frogs, man.
That's very true.
Right.
Some frogs eat other frogs.
Some gnarly ass frogs out there.
God, that's nuts. I was like, what the fuck? Well, but it's ate his homeboy.
Yeah, that's such a
Cousin
crazy,
right there.
that's such a crazy ass thought.
Like, there's so many different kinds of dragons, different environments, different cultures.
That's how natural it is, depending on the people, family, tribe, environment.
You know what I'm saying? Dragons are everywhere.
Animals, friends, other people.
Dragons pop up in hella different cultures.
Yeah, so many of them.
Like, they got different connotations. Sometimes they're like, really come fuck shit up. Sometimes they're good luck. Depends on what part of the world.
Yeah, man. So you got, water dragons, fire dragons, so you got desert dragons and underground dragons and dragons that can fly and cave dragons. You know what I'm saying? Like being a dragon is being diverse. You know what I mean? So, but all right. Check this out. Oh,
Copyright. We were just playing.
I believe that you guys just said, no, we didn't. We didn't. Man, you guys know about those fake ass fucking YouTube remixes? You guys know how much I hate those. I see one right here, and it's like 50 Cent, Method Man, and Redman featuring The Game and Rick Ross. Like,
And you're like, whoa, I haven't heard that one before. It's like, oh.
and you listen to all the verses, you're like, I've heard each one of these
All
songs before.
these verses all off beat and shit. Wait a minute.
Stop doing it.
Like, that's not
It's
real.
not. When did this become cool? First of all, it's straight scam money. You are scam money the fuck out of people, and they're scared as soon as they fucking do it. As soon as they want to look at it, they're like, "Oh, sweet, oh, that's it."
It's all like
They're 2.6 pennies or 0.2 of a penny have already been secured by you.
shit is so corny though. It'll be like on an old Tupac beat or something.
Right.
It's like, what the fuck is this, man? Come on. Tell me this is a real song, dog.
You got 50 Cent, Method Man, Redman, featuring The Game, Rick Ross. Oh, and Big L.
Like, word?
Big L was on this shit. Y'all don't remember?
Like,
We got an unreleased Big L version. And you're just like, that's the same song.
That's Ebonics. Get the shit out of here.
I know that song. That's just the way that he talks. This ain't new.
What I talk, yo? Like, wait a minute. This ain't some new shit. Yeah. Stop doing that, man. Come on, yo.
It's a shame.
And you're fooling some people. That's the shame in it.
And he Tad's like, yeah, I hate those. Yeah, for real, bro. What the fuck? Like, what is this? Like, when did that become cool? When did that become cool?
I mean,
Hey, yo, what's up? I'm gonna scam you into some shit. Like, check this out. Ice Cube, Snoop Dogg, Too Short, and Biggie are a brand new track.
what?
Biggie's unreleased verse.
It was all a dream. What the fuck? I know that shit.
I mean, that shit's too fucking wild. That's some bullshit.
That's not new. What are you trying to pull here?
Niggas be mad as fuck. Like, oh. You know what I mean? Yo, subscribe to Big Chillin', y'all. Subscribe to Big Chillin'. I'm gonna show y'all one more video. One more video.
That's exactly what I deserve. I deserve all of that.
The funny thing is, I was already pressing it when it happened. So,
This motherfucker, I'm telling you the timing. Got it down. It's practice.
it's right.
As soon as Wishbone does something, he's ready to go.
All right. I got one more for it. Anyway, yeah. Fuck those things. They suck. They're terrible, and I hate them. The end. Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Shit. I had it. Oh yeah, here we go. All right, y'all. I got one more for you right now. One final one for this media market. Final one, okay? This is the homie A100. Got a new video out.
Saying whole shit.
Yep. All right. Here we go. Somebody.
Lace up, gotta go home. Lace up, gotta go home. I need nobody. Say you ain't somebody. Lace up, gotta go home when you going after your dream. Stay close to them real ones when you put together your team. Never let somebody. Try to say you ain't somebody. Don't ever let nobody. Try to say you ain't somebody. Don't let them hate in your dreams. Keep them real ones in your team. Learn how to move me. We ain't rolling up to that spot unless we rolling up with that tree. Rolling up with OGs. Smoking on that OG. Got myself in the game getting that green. Don't try to play me. Show promoter pay me. Cause I've been rocking them shows since before the age 18. So lace up, gotta go hard when you going after your dream. Stay close to them real ones when you put together your team. Never let somebody. Try to say you ain't somebody. Don't ever let nobody. Try to say you ain't somebody. Hey. spot unless we rolling up with that tree. How are you somebody? Don't say that I ain't nobody. I ain't never seen you turning out them parties. You don't rock them stages. You ain't feeling them spaces. They ain't talking that nonsense. Wanna see them up in their faces. No, you ain't rocking them stages. You ain't feeling them paces. They ain't talking that nonsense. Wanna see them up in their faces. Lace up, gotta go hard when you going after your dreams. Stay close to them real ones when you put together your dream. Don't never let somebody, try to say you ain't somebody, try to say you ain't somebody.
Yeah, man, that was right there. Somebody, man, that's just a banger,
Shit
banger,
slap.
bro.
Shout out to A100, man.
Bro, you did a great job on that shit. Great job, great job. Yeah, you
Very
did.
well done. Very well done, man. See a lot of young San Jose cats, man, coming up, man. Shout out to y'all, man.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
man.
saying? Keep grinding, keep it original, keep on smashing. You know what I'm saying?
That shit was dope. Shout out to all y'all. You guys were solid. Keep it going. Keep this Zay thing going, like on some good shit though. You know, there's a lot of Zay shit coming out too that just be on some bullshit, but like here's some good shit. You know?
Unfortunately, you know, but that's everywhere though. You know, that's everywhere. There's always some you know, some fuck shit going on.
Yeah.
That's
right.
life. Such is life.
Yeah.
But you know, those of you in San Jose doing some good shit, man, just keep on grinding and like, you know what I mean? So I mean, the more content you got, you know what I mean, the more you're, you know, the more people can absorb, you know what I mean?
Yeah, keep it pushing.
Don't get outworked by them fuckboys, you know what I mean? That's a big thing I've been realizing lately. Don't get outworked by them fuckboys, because when it's all said and done, their music might be trash, but they outworking you. They out there. They got this, they got that, they're doing this, they're doing that. You know? You can't be mad at a motherfucker working hard. Whatever your opinion is of what he's doing. You know what I mean? So all y'all doing some real shit. Let's get to work. You know what I mean?
Yeah, keep working.
Keep working. Amen.
Mhm. Keep working. Keep working is the key.
Keep that momentum up.
Trust me, it's harder to keep going than it is to stop. It's harder to stop and go than it is to just keep going. You know what I mean? It's harder to stop and go. Because you're trying to muster. And if you live in areas like this or other places that are really popping, you know, you just starting over if you stop every few months. You know, things change and you know, cats are already moving on and doing other things and figuring out things quicker, you know, than they did before, and how to market themselves and, you know, create merchandise and, you know, fan base and, you know, move up the ranks. Like cats know how to do that shit more than they did before, you know, and there's more cats doing it. And there's more opportunities too. But that's based on like consistency, just grinding to where people see it. And then it's like, hey, you're working hella hard. You know, what you got? Why you working so hard? You know what I mean? Cat's gonna want to see what it's about. Cat's gonna see what's it about. Like they're gonna want to know. It's like, well then, yeah, you're working awfully hard. Let me see this. Let me see what the fuck you're working on. Or like, what's your grind? Or like people start noticing. You start pushing things all the time, and all of a sudden people start noticing.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly. The promo would come from fucking just like the word, you took the word right out of my mouth, consistency. Just constantly doing something. You know what I mean? Constantly fucking doing something. Writing something, recording something, performing something. You know what I mean? Promoting something, marketing something. You know what I mean? All of that. It all adds up. All them little pieces add up. All pieces to a puzzle.
Yep. So
So
keep grinding.
keep at it.
Everyone's asked, keep that grind and stay that grind. You know what I'm saying?
Do not get outworked by the fuck boys. Sorry, that's I gotta emphasize that. Don't get out work by some dude who's trash.
Because the fuck boys, if that's what we're calling them now. The fuck boys are always gonna, it's kind of like the, the jocks in school. They're always gonna be more popular. They're already, but be original. And if you're one of the fuck boys, be the best fuck boy out there. Okay?
The best fuck boy.
I mean, shit.
You're gonna be a fuck
Keep
boy,
grinding,
be the
man.
king of fuck boy.
I mean, I don't want to be exclusive with the encouragement. Like all you guys do your thing. On some real shit. Yeah. All right, y'all.
No doubt.
Big chillin', episode 57, part 2, second stream. We back there in this bitch.
Passenger 57 episode, the Clay Matthews episode. That random guy episode.
Hilton Stevenson.
Hilton Armstrong.
Oh, Armstrong.
Close enough.
Hilton Steven Armstrong.
Wonder where he's playing now.
What year is that? 2014?
2014, 7 years ago.
You think he's playing somewhere?
I don't know. Good question.
I don't think he's playing anywhere.
Might be in China or some shit.
Oh, shit. It might be a Hilton named after him. This is the Armstrong Hilton.
The big one. I average in the double doubles out here. The Beijing Ducks or whatever.
Is that what they are?
Yep.
The Beijing Ducks?
Yes, sir.
Oh, shit. You know about that? Batman, you know about the Beijing Ducks?
That's the only team I know out there.
You know what? I know someone that would know about the Beijing Ducks. I know exactly what know about the Beijing
I
Ducks.
forgot Yao Ming has a team out there. I forgot which one it is. He's out there's a fucking gazillionaire and shit.
And that money?
In their money, He's doing well out there.
You can turn that fan on.
So
It's on speed 1 now. You change the speed to speed 3. Yeah. No, my computer's not that old. That's a
sound effect. Hey, you got Windows 95? Yeah. Oh shit, we was Rick rolling their own show. Damn.
okay. Sorry, having too much fun with the sound bites. Sound bites are tight.
Just had to check it out for that.
Unless you guys don't like it, then I'll just stop. I'll stop the sound bites if the crowd votes against them. If you want to take down the tyrannical sound bites.
So far, no complaints. They remain.
It's like
Lord.
you're a tyrant with these sound bites. Why?
It's that wham again.
Oh man.
Man, I want to wait for Madman to get here. But you hear about this shit? I just saw an article before I came here, something about Max Kellerman's not gonna be on the show anymore.
Oh shit.
I was like, what? What are they doing?
Well, he does have his own show.
Yeah, like said that he probably will invest more, because he's all about the boxing and all of that. Probably put more into him as like a boxing analyst and ESPN radio and all of that. It's like, So what they gonna have for Stephen A. Smith to yell at? You know what I'm saying, every day for 3 hours. Let's see what Madman thinks about that.
All right, there you go. I got you some Godzilla right there, Titus, just for you. I live in the land of infinite sound bites. Infinite, I say. It's power. It's mad power.
It's power and the world hands. I'm just kidding. Gojira.
Gojira. Apparently, there's different ones that you should be able to categorize. There's literally categorized Godzilla by year.
Wow.
This shit's deep. It's like Godzilla roars. Godzilla roars are like fine wines. They're stored by the year in these sound bites.
More Godzilla sound bites, motherfucker.
1972 Godzilla. 72. So vintage.
Sounds like 1972. Yeah.
So vintage. And then, you know, we can get an even finer one. Oh, 2019. All right, 2019, you're doing a lot, you know what I'm saying? But it's like a, you know.
It kind of has a hint of Tyrannosaurus.
Right, you know, little Jurassic Parkish.
Just a little bit, a little bit.
You know, it's 2019. What are you gonna do? We got a fresh one. We got a 2021 Godzilla one.
Fresh off the
right here.
skillet.
See what this is about. Right.
Kind of avian.
Yeah, yeah, a little
Kind of bird-like.
You know, not the same bass that that you're used to hearing. It's not the same bass in it. You know, it was like an aerial roar. You know, that's the 2021. I'm not sure if I'm a fan of the new school.
I'm like, what I imagine a pterodactyl sounds like.
Yeah. This is 2016.
Shit. I didn't hear anything.
I don't know what that was.
Yeah, sound like thunder. Titus says they made that sound by dragging a cello.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Which I don't think the 2021 one has done like that anymore. Because if it had been, then don't you think it would have been, you know, a deeper sound? I think they just audio this one.
No, they do all kinds of audio manipulation now. They probably use probably get like a lion and cross it with a fucking parrot. Fucking blend the sounds.
The parrot lion.
Raise the bass. And I can't tell you. I'm just saying, no. They probably do some fancy shit now. Yeah, back in the day, the way they did sound effects was kind of nuts.
Yeah.
Literally a dude just making up sounds with like handheld shit.
He said, nah, it's all digitally there.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you know, man, this shit's crazy, man. But like it didn't start that way.
Nah. So the way they used to get things done, like sound effects and like visual effects, but it was a whole different ball game back in the day.
Absolutely.
You know, there was no CGI. You know what I mean, there's no DreamWorks. I mean, you got to get creative.
You either were shooting something that was a giant structure that you built, animatronics and all, or you're building it on a small scale and shooting,
Some guy in a suit.
or even a smaller scale, and you're using
Mm,
action figures and shit.
Claymation.
Right. Stop animation. Stop animation side.
Takes forever.
Yeah.
Shout out to them cats.
You guys are,
Gotta be patient than a motherfucker.
these guys can thread a needle very easily.
Mm.
They're just like,
Just getting something to walk. Like, that shit takes forever.
right. So what'd you do? Oh, I moved 6 inches. It's been 6 hours.
Yeah.
That's why you gotta pay those niggas a lot.
Yeah, that's why they make the big bucks, man.
The big bucks. How much money do you think?
The motherfucking DreamWorks. I was like, yeah, how much you think those them cats is making?
First of all,
Yeah.
we have to agree or not agree if they're indentured slaves or they're actually employees.
Like a workshop of elves or some shit.
Well, or just like, you know, if they're, I don't know, just treat it like shit. Back to the board.
Yeah,
I just,
you know, you have to find out.
yeah, I don't want to find out. I only want to find out if they're like passing out like, you know, checks and handshakes and stuff.
I mean, they're right over there in Emeryville. You can go over and see what's cracking.
DreamWorks?
No. Pixar, excuse me.
Oh,
Pixar.
Pixar. Kick the door down. I'm trying to be on Pixar.
Stop. A fucking animated video about my life. What's up? Chop, chop. Who do I
Yeah.
talk to?
Do you have any animation skills? Nope.
Not really. That's where y'all come in. I just got the story. What's up?
You have this written down?
Nah.
No.
Y'all screenwriters in here? Like, I'll tell that. Like, so you just walking in here like, make me a movie? What? Kind of.
I don't want a movie, but you can make me into a movie
And then pay me lots.
because it's about my
It's about me. So yeah, break bread, and I'm just gonna go over here. Yeah.
and you don't even get to know what this movie's about
Nah.
until I see the check. You ain't gonna Hollywood me. I've seen it happen too many times. You get high roaded, Hollywood. You're like, oh, tell me my story. Oh wow, that's great. And then he's like, your life story is a TV show.
Mm. It happens.
It's like, I told you got in confidence. I'm like, and I sold it in confidence.
Go cash these checks in confidence.
Right.
Yeah, that's that happens.
That legit happened. And that's some fucked up shit.
I mean, it happens, you know, TV, music, you know, it happens. Like,
Fucked up shit.
you know, people's hooks get taken, you know what I'm saying? People's concepts get taken. Yeah, it happens all the time. Those beats get taken, and people's ideas for fucking samples and this and that. Like, intellectual property is.
And just remember that there's people out there literally scanning shit for stuff to scam. Literally scanning your shit to find a way to scam their way past you. Remember that. Don't fall for the scam.
Yeah. Yeah, gotta watch out for them pitfalls, man. There's always a fucking Nigerian prince around the corner.
Right.
So you know what I mean? It's always some shit, man. Always someone trying to get over on the system.
Now, unless they're offering you their kingdom in a check for $153 million, it's a scam. If they're offering you all of that, it's still a scam, but you might want to look into it. Now, if you have to send $1,000 to activate your 153 million,
It's like, wait. So I gotta spend money to get this money? That's not how it works. Seems too good to be true. Probably.
when they tell you like,
Be careful out there, y'all. It's a dirty game.
dirty game and a dirty work. Dirty bird.
Like,
And they tell you like, oh, I got your money coming, but I need you to pay the transfer fee.
oh,
The transfer fee is $300. Don't fall for it.
Yeah, don't do that.
Just be like, goodbye. Out. Be out.
Right. Someone's trying to get you some money, they're just gonna get you some money. You ain't gonna have to spend nothing. Like, what the fuck? What are you talking about? Transfer fee, just take it out of the shit you're giving me, right?
Right.
What are you talking about? But I don't know, man.
Legally, they can't touch that, sir.
It's it's 2021 and motherfuckers are still getting catfish. So I mean,
There's still it's still a worldwide phenomenon of catfishing. Still a great TV show.
people are still sending people are still getting got by some fat dude in his mom's basement. Or some motherfucker like in a third world somewhere, like you send them money. Like, come on, y'all.
Yeah, catfishing is more than angles now. Niggas get scammed.
Well, it's a business. It is a business.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, banana in the tailpipe business. Exactly. Exactly what it is.
Like you hook into the right, like desperate fucking old lady. She's just shelling out. Like, oh, that's fucked up.
Gotta find the young ladies that feel bad that they were raised racist. That's what you want to do.
Muhammad really loves me.
Like, I was so, I grew up to be so rude to these people. These people aren't that bad. You people are cool. I don't like you people.
You people. Madman still alive. One get Madman? These and other questions will be answered on the next episode.
I was like, what? I'm trying to look. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't fall for the scams, guys. Don't fall for the big time money scam. The big time money scams are the ones that you should be the most afraid of. Because they're not real. They're not fucking real, bro. They're not fucking real.
Don't get God out there, y'all.
Don't fall for the fucking. If you mail a check and then mail the rest of the envelopes, you'll get a big check back. Don't get the, hey, put this in your bank account for 15 grand, but pull out 1,500 and send it to me. And your account ended up owing 15 grand. Don't do it, bro. These are things that are out there for you.
You not geek guy, man.
Work hard,
Work hard.
stack hard.
That's right.
Yeah.
Use your brain, man.
Use your caboodle.
Use your noggin.
Come on, man. Use your caboodle. Use the whole, like, come on, man. You are a commodity to somebody. If you don't watch out. You don't want to be a commodity.
You are a mark.
Right.
An absolute target to somebody.
And word gets around. Once you a sucker to one, you mean sucker to everybody. They're like, oh. He's like, oh, maybe I'll try my mail order bride scam.
I got this timeshare, man.
Oh yeah, those right there. Hey, you want this timeshare, buddy? Yeah, it's all good.
You have your own vacation house.
But never on the days that you actually
Never
want to have it.
when you want it. When you can use it, you get the time off.
I mean, I guess it's cool if you plan it, you know. If you go in with a group of people that you know. Like I can see that.
Makes sense.
I can see that
Plan
working.
ahead, get your time off and all that.
Right. So you're just like, hey, we're gonna do this. And it's like, all right, I'm either gonna go or not go. I'm still paying for this motherfucker, you know?
I suppose that could work with a plan.
You know, just do it.
Like everything, with a plan.
Right.
Then things can be done.
You can pimp that shit out, man. You can pimp that shit out.
Like I've been hearing a lot about like a lot of people are into real estate. Like something I've been hearing a lot about is like people going into real estate together. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, maybe alone we can't afford this shit. But together, you know what I'm saying? If we pull our shit together, we can get this shit and use it as a rental property, whatever. You know what I mean? And then we both get some fucking ancillary income or whatever. So anyway. Plans.
Do some things.
You know what I'm saying? The system set up a fucked up way, but you can work your way around it.
You work with if you're
Plan it.
smart. And pay your bills. Pay your
On
bills.
time.
Pay your bills.
Early.
on time.
Work the freeway. Finish as early if you can.
Pay your bills. Right. Make sure your bills is paid because once your credit starts taking the hit, first of all, it's already hard to establish credit. It's hard enough to establish credit. But to like once you start establishing credit, you don't want no hits to that shit. It's hard to dig out of that hole.
Takes time. We gotta pay some company that can like expedite the, you know what I mean? Expedite the process. It's crazy. I just saw this shit today, either today or yesterday. It was talking about the whole credit score system. That whole shit was like created in like 1989. Like either 89 or 85. But in the 80s, that shit was created. Like that's not like it's funny. Like it rules the world today. Like what you can do, how you move, how you can invest, how you can like, you know what I mean, buy a house, all of that shit. It didn't exist not that long ago. Like it came to be in our lifetime.
Right.
You know what I mean? And now it's like everything. It's kind of crazy, right?
I didn't know it was so new.
Yeah, that blew my mind. I was like, really? I studied fucking economics in college. I didn't know that.
Yeah. Diff Dope finance.
Nigga, diversify your balls, nigga. But yeah, man. Yeah, it's not all jokes here all the time.
You know, get your health advice. Get your literary scholarly advice.
We're multifaceted individuals.
Why not, man? Why not? That's what we enjoy.
A little bit of everything.
A little bit of
That's
everything.
what we do.
But yes, what we're talking about does make sense. It is important. Credit scores aren't even that fucking old. That's fucking crazy.
I think I saw that today. I was just like, whoa, that's crazy. Oh, it's like it's some serious shit. Shit you gotta think about every day. When you old like we are. We're old. But yeah, you youngsters, man, get a jump on it, yo. Like, take care of your credit, man. Pay your bills on time. Got a credit card, pay that shit early. Don't ever let that shit run up. You know what I mean? Take care of your stuff, man. When you get older and you think about buying a house, you're trying to get a decent car, like, you know, you're going to be glad you took care of yourself. You know what I'm saying? On some real talk, that's the kind of shit they should be teaching in schools. Like, you're learning about fucking parallelograms and shit. Like, you should be learning about stuff that you actually need to survive in today's society. You know what I mean? Like, so, fuck it. If they ain't teaching you Diff Dope, gonna teach you, man. What's cracking? You know what I mean?
Finance was hot in these streets.
I'm telling you, that's the real hot shit, man. Making sure your finances are in order. Because
Some would call it adulting.
I'm telling you, you don't want to be in your mid-30s with your finances fucked up, man.
No,
All in debt and fucking, you know what I mean?
can't do shit.
Can't move the way you want. Fuck around, get your checks garnished. You know what I mean? You want that shit. Imagine that. Like, all of a sudden, you work your ass off, you get paid, and the government's like, fuck that. We just taking the money before you even see it. like you're getting robbed by Uncle Sam. Uncle Sam stuck you up real quick.
It's happened. I've been stuck good by other stuff.
Oh, yeah, been there.
Fucking gun to the small of the back.
You know? And who are you gonna go yell at? The money, it's gone. No one to complain to get it back. So,
I mean, you don't think it'd be nice and redeposit it back into a later date?
excuse me, good sir. I can't pay my bills. Well, you should have planned for that ahead of time, homie.
Can you please give me back the money that you took?
Well, no. That's our money now, but good luck to you in the future. Oh, Lord.
But I'm gonna pay. He's like, first of all, when they garnish your check, they're like, you don't trust that you're gonna find us to pay this.
Mm-hmm.
We think that you're not gonna pay us, so we're gonna pay this.
On your behalf. We're just gonna make sure you pay this shit. So, yoink. Thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
You say you guys paid my bill? No, you paid your bill. Asian Andy says hi. He's at the pizza party with two girls.
Oh, that's what's up. Hey, they just let one dude tag along.
I mean,
It's Andy.
it's Andy. Yeah, that'd be the one dude to tag on.
Shout out to Andy.
Or Eugene, either one. KP. The Ugwa, KP, Dildo Russell.
I don't know who that is, but
Oh, yeah,
Makes
go to
sense.
my wrestling events. He's actually a security guard at Caravan as well.
oh, okay. Probably know if I saw him.
Shout out KP. That's the person that needs to pair a dildo ninja. What niggas up with that? We might have Diamond Pit. We might have found somebody.
Wow.
Diamond Pit and Big Swim.
You might have a buyer. Huh?
You might have a buyer. You might have a, you know, potential sponsee.
That is whole gimmick.
Yeah, it's perfect. It's perfect. I don't know why I never thought about this before. Damn it. It's done. It's done.
Oh,
We have usage, purpose, client, product.
the exclusive supplier.
Yeah. We need to market it. Maybe we can get in the commercial. Maybe we start with like the mom and pop, you know, mom and pop DVD stores.
Oh, Lord.
You know, the hop on pops. That's fucked up. That's stupid.
Sure was.
All right, so we got that. But then maybe you can like expand further, you know, get into the hustlers, you know, hustler stores. You know, that's pretty big. That's a large client.
Get like special sponsorship.
I mean, maybe we can start a whole self-defense section.
You want to beat a motherfucker's ass and embarrass the hell out of him?
Yeah, some fun.
No jokes.
Can we relieve the stress later?
Like, oh, imagine waking up in the morning with a welt on your forehead. It's like, damn, what happened to you last night?
Bro, they were black guy. Man, they were a black guy from getting hit in the eye with a dildo attached to a chain, adjacently to another dildo that's being hucked at you by somebody's force.
Oh, embarrassment.
Like you'll never see that eye again, but the last thing you saw was a dildo.
Oh, man.
Now that is.
How do you live that down? I've lost my eyesight to a dildo.
That's what's happening.
Oh, Lord.
Right. Now you're walking around like a fucking pirate.
What kind of fucked up karma did you have? Man?
Right. What did you do?
You do deserve that.
Right. Like for example, like whoever it happens to, you just like, I deserve that.
It's like,
Somewhere in my life.
how'd that come?
Yeah. How'd that come? You can probably like pinpoint the moment. Like, it's like, yeah, that's what I did. That's what I get for that.
We're even now.
Right. Oh, that's a dildo to the eye. No, it's shit. Yeah. Now I look like a pirate. And then you just to think to be like, first of all, first thing you gotta be like, if it's not your nunchuck, you know, where it's been. You have no idea where
You don't know.
you don't know where it's been. Okay?
Oh no.
You don't know where it's been.
You just left with the
Black and pink eye.
left with the confusion, left to wonder the rest of your life. Was it clean?
Would have gotten is that if I had not completely lost the eye, would have I gotten pink eye? That is the question.
The world may never know.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Left to ponder the rest of your life.
Absolutely.
Oh, we're stupid.
You know what it do.
This
All right.
is big chilling.
Big chilling, yeah. We out here, we big chilling. Hope you guys are big chilling too. You know what I'm saying? It's been a good night so far. We out here. You didn't know that we were out here. We appreciate you guys being out here with us.
This is what we do.
A little bit of mead, weed, and greed. I got some mead too, but I gotta wait for Omen. It was good to see Omen. He was at the Scum show.
Was
A
it?
little earlier.
Okay. Good to see.
Yeah,
I hope they're doing well
he had
at
his-
work.
he had his son. He had his son there. He wasn't. And he started getting fussy. So it's time to take him home. Big Daddy Omen, a couple months gonna have another one.
Oh wow, really?
Yep.
Yeah, good for you, dog.
Even bigger Daddy Omen. Shout out Omen.
Congrats, dog.
Yes, yes.
Got the family coming along. That's what's up.
Yep. Working on that thing, you know?
Oh, yeah, I bumped into him at work. You know what I'm saying? At his work.
Battle of the Bay. Baseball is this weekend.
Might have to check it out. Let me see what that is.
20th through the 20th through the 22nd. Oakland Coliseum. All right.
What days are in Oakland this weekend?
I think Monday. Friday and Saturday are in Oakland. Friday, Saturday, and Oakland. So yeah,
We're out of town this weekend.
yeah. So fucking what that means is that number one, A's are still fighting to get first place back after a huge slide. Blew like a 8-game lead. Then we went to a 6-game back. Now we've been like in between like 1.5 and 2 games back. Trying to catch up. One of our pitchers got carted off yesterday
Uh-oh.
after a line drive to the face.
Oh no. Oh boy, that's never cool.
Line drive to the face, carted off. A's, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Don't talk about Tigers. Talk about it.
So I got love for the A's. I just always gotta keep it real though.
That's the one time you gotta make a decision.
Always make shit interesting when it comes to these playoff situations. You know what I mean? 'Cause they might sneak in, they might get a wild card or something, and make things interesting, and then they're gonna choke.
They
I don't want to say choke, but they lose.
They lose
all
the
right?
wild card every year.
They just don't. They sneak in, kind of, sort of. They make things interesting, and then they fizzle. You know, that's kind of been what they do for a while.
They make me depressed. Yeah, this week we actually have to try to put some pressure on the Giants. Fortunately, Madman's gonna be pleased if we are able to knock them down some.
Of course, but
Madman's
Giants stay strong.
Madman's an A's fan this weekend. He's like, go
Giants stay
A's.
strong. I don't know. If I got nothing to do, I'll fuck around and pop up at that game. You know what I'm saying? I ain't caught a baseball game in a couple of years. I'm like, fuck it. There's nothing else going on right now. We just basically wait for football. So
I have not seen a baseball game since they've been available to be attended. Last time I went to a baseball game was 2 Septembers ago.
okay.
Because we couldn't go last September.
Right.
And so it's this September. So 2 Septembers ago. I went to a baseball game in 2 Septembers. So definitely gonna catch one this September.
I don't know. It's not a good. What am I doing? That's okay.
A's are the shit, you know what I'm saying? Then trade everybody. Yeah. trade everybody within your division. Like, yeah, like
Yeah, A's don't hold on to their talent. They don't want to pay them.
2
It
weeks
seems.
is Moneyball. It's a rotating cycle, vicious cycle that you're still stuck on.
It's corny. Like,
Yeah, you know, if you play in Oakland, you got 2 years to make an impact. And after that, you got one more year to make a bigger impact. And after that, if your team hasn't made an impact, then you're all gone. We know that's how Oakland ball works.
there's no continuity.
We know that's how Oakland ball works.
You know, it's not yielding results.
They don't care about results. They're like, hey, did we get another chip? No. Send them. But you're just gonna keep shaking the dice up. Name someone from the A's that have stayed for the last 5 years. For 5 full years. Not one. Now to them, the formula works. Every few years, we're in the playoff race. But still have the expectation to win the series. Up, then get to the series, bye. No development there.
Like, there's no continuity. You know, you're just bringing in guys. They slowly get better, and you know, there's a bye. How many of their players got like bought out by the Yankees back in the day? Like by Giambi. But yeah, couple dudes who just like ragtag kind of dudes, you know what I mean?
I mean, shit. We had Piazza. We had Bash Bros. We had a lot of bats that they just let go.
Good players. A couple of pitchers. So it's just like, yeah.
Or to just be like, all right, go play for the Giants then. It's just like
Pretty much. I mean, we talk about Zito. Zito was the man when he was on the A's. And it's like, we don't want to pay you anymore. Here it comes. The Giants. That looks like
front office is
we didn't get his best years.
yeah, you guys got the short end of the stick
Yeah,
and the long
we
run.
didn't get his best years at all, but we still helped with the World Series. So,
He closed a game.
I'll take it. Man. The Giants used to be hella fun to watch.
They used to
About
be.
as fun as baseball could be.
Well, I mean, they're fun now.
They're cool.
They're doing a good job.
Got a game or two. I honestly haven't been fully zoned into baseball. It's hard, man.
Well, first of all, baseball is like the one sport that comes on when most of the time you're working. You know, when it comes on, I'm just like, oh fuck, I'll catch the game if it's like a home game because it's in the evening. But if it's most games are in the evening, so you're just like, well, at least half of them are in the evening. So I'm not catching it. I'm at work.
In a couple games I caught, it's like I get home and catch like the last 2-3 innings, and then
That counts.
catch the end of it.
That counts. That's about as much as I get.
Honestly, I mean that's money time. That's the best time to watch the game. Yeah,
Sometimes you don't know if it's worth watching each other, and sometimes you just like 14-1. You're just like, I'm not gonna watch this.
exactly.
But it was like, if it's 14-1 in either way, I'm not gonna watch this. If there's like 2 innings left or something, you know.
Or if it's like 4-0, I'll stick around. You'll fuck around, see a comeback.
Yeah, it's like, all right, 4-0, bottom of the 7th. All right,
Let's see what these guys got.
we'll see here.
Let's see how you
We'll
guys
see
close
what's
this
up.
game out. You guys got some heart. Let's see this.
Yeah, I don't mind seeing the game. And I learned that from my father. I will watch just about anything.
Yep.
If it's sport. I will watch anything. Absolutely anything. Everything. My dad knew about every sport and would tell me about every sport. So now I'm just interested in every sport. There's all kind of new sports now, you know. There's like, what's the sport that I don't know too much about? Let me think. I don't know too much about field hockey.
I don't know. Well, nah, I don't know much about field hockey at all.
I don't know too much. I don't know like rules and lining for that. Field hockey, I don't know much about.
I know my mom played it back in the fucking 60s or whatever.
I still don't know how to play cricket.
Nah, I know nothing about cricket.
I don't know anything about cricket. But like they be giving us some fat checks from the cricket championship.
Oh, that shit is in India. That shit is life.
You know what I'm saying? And
Absolute life.
and in the UK.
Mhm. That
But I
shit
don't know much about cricket. No, I don't know much about cricket at all.
is- no.
Let's see.
Rugby, I played rugby and I still don't know a whole lot about it.
I know a good amount about rugby. I know a lot of the rules. I used to watch rugby on TV. So I know, you know, I can watch it and understand what's going on. I'm not gonna say I know the rules. You know what I mean?
I generally know what's going on. I don't like, you know.
Like I know when they're gonna scrum. I know when they have to kick. I know,
Mhm.
you know what I mean.
I'll tell you what.
I don't know. I know some of the penalties. I don't know, you know, but it's usually like it's a stop and start game. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like, you know, that's where it's kind of like football, but then it has like so many different aspects. It has like a soccer, it's like a soccer. It's a soccer aspect mixed with it. You know what I'm saying? So,
A lot quicker
Titus
than
says
football.
badminton. I mean, badminton, tennis. If it's not any more, if it doesn't have any extra rules than tennis, then I guess I don't know badminton. Titus said
I
he
don't know
played.
shit about that, man.
Titus said he played rugby.
I played for College Park, and they basically just told me stand on the outside. We're gonna when you get the ball, run forward. It's like, okay,
What's gonna happen? All these guys are gonna run.
like they're gonna try to hit you and just run fast. I was really fast, so they're just like stand on the outside and just run. So I get the ball, I just fucking take off. You know what I'm saying?
Stay away from large
Like,
people.
and just don't get hit by those large individuals right there. You know? That
Should be,
doesn't sound very pleasurable anyway.
it's
so.
like should be able to outrun them, but be safe. Because some of those big boys are fast motherfuckers, bro. Some motherfuckers just chew up the fucking ground. They're
That's
just,
shit, man.
they're just like,
It's instincts, and you know they beat you to your spot. Even if they don't have the foot speed you do, they know where you're going. It's like-
swallow you up, boy. Fucking pop you
All
look
that's on their
good.
mind is I'm gonna fucking level that motherfucker.
It's only stop and start if we got no power. Yeah, because you're getting fucking beat the fuck up. Yeah. Rugby's like that, man. Hell yeah, rugby's like that. Rugby is crazy. I like
Like
rugby.
you don't get to stop and like think of a play. You know, you just stop and we're going.
Yeah.
Tackle, put the ball down, we go. Yeah.
For all the rugby fans. Yeah.
Oh,
Hell
they
of
love
Samoa
that shit.
is into
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. Tongans,
Tongans,
Samoans,
man.
New Zealanders
The Fiji.
love that shit.
Fiji cats. Fiji cats will pop the fuck out of you, boy.
Love that shit.
You know what I'm saying? Fiji cats will get you.
Oh yeah, all the best players that I knew were like Islander dudes. They would eat like live, eat, and breathe that shit. You know what I mean? Like just live to come out there. Like they lose a tooth, they take it like it's a badge of honor. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. And you just talking about like cats just trying to just stomp you the fuck out, basically. I mean, that's their job. That's why they're there. They're like, see that thing over there? Go run over that.
That's why I woke up this morning.
Right.
That's why I got dressed. Like I'm gonna smash it.
Like, you know what this is? Yeah, man. But yeah, is badminton just tennis?
With a shuttlecock. Pause.
Is badminton rules the same as tennis? The main difference between tennis and the badminton
No
does
bounce though, right?
not get no bounce, while tennis allows a single bounce before hitting the ball.
Right. That's about it.
While the gameplay is largely different, the rules for scoring a point are for the most part similar. All right, so it's tennis.
It's tennis with a shuttlecock and no bounce.
Dude, it's tennis. Okay, so I know about badminton.
You know what I saw the other day on ESPN? Like me and this chick, we were watching fucking cornhole.
Oh yeah, I was
Professional cornhole.
watching professional cornhole in Reno.
Okay.
When I was in Reno, I was captivated. I was sitting there. I was in the sports
Like,
book.
yo, they were good at it too.
I was in the sports book watching that shit. And to be honest, I could take those moves. Yeah, I could take them.
Like that.
I could take them.
I went hard at Chuck E. Cheese. It's good.
I'm smoking them, bro. I can smoke them.
Oh man. But yeah, I was like, that's on ESPN cornhole. Okay. I'll hit the big top. Titus says bocce ball.
I know a lot about bocce ball. I was a bocce ball judge at Campo de Bocce. I had to do it for a school like event.
Oh yeah, they be doing that bocce tournament.
Right. So, and I was out there working off my tuition, but taking tips on the side. But these guys were straight mobsters, bro, like old school mob bosses. So like, if calls weren't going their way, someone was trying to finesse me, the other was trying to threaten me. He was like, leave the boy alone. Here, come over here. This side. You know, just like that. I don't want to tell you no either. 16-year-old kid. Like,
Some bocce ball. That was serious. Huh?
but honestly, I was good at bocce ball too.
I don't know much about bocce ball.
Bocce ball is good. It's fun. I love bocce ball. Bocce ball is a good one. It's another Chuck E. Cheese game for adults. Broom ball. I played broom ball on ice. I played broom ball at Logitech before for a frat Russia event.
What's that?
We have like with the ball on ice. You don't wear skates. You run around on ice, and then you play hockey, like with no pads or nothing. And you have these like sticks that look short and they look like brooms, but like they have like a rubber piece that looks like a broom at the end, so it goes in, and then you play broom ball with it. I love broom ball.
Sounds like concussions left and right.
Yeah. Yeah,
like
he said, we lose, you have a horse head in your bed. That's what it felt like, man.
Hey.
That's what it felt like. Fuck.
I'm trying to stop myself from doing that the whole time. But yeah, sports, they are vast. They are many.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
It's crazy. Yeah, in the UK, cricket is on TV. Here we don't know what the fuck it is.
Cricket is big.
It's a big time sport around the world.
You played for Tyson played with the company team for broomball.
Okay.
Yeah, broomball is fucking can be gnarly. It's you get beat the fuck up. Luckily, I was like 19, so you know, bruises heal fast.
Yeah, grown ass man. That just sounds like damn. Man. You gonna come to work the next day? I'm limping. Like, damn, what happened to you, Dave? Bro ball.
I used to go to work fucked up.
The
All the time.
kneecap.
I used to go to work fucked up, and people just like, "How are you gonna get fucked up next? You get fucked up skating, fucked up fighting."
Yeah, that's the
fucked
thing.
up.
And whatever you do, any sport, you can get fucked up. I used to go to work Olympics.
Soccer. I got hella bad soccer injuries.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of broken fingers in broomball. He said, "It's gnarly as fuck, bro. Gnarly as fuck." You don't want to do that shit, man.
No matter what you do, you know you're taking a risk. You know what I mean? Play a little hockey on the weekend or whatever. You fucking, hit the dojo or whatever a couple times a week.
Right.
Whatever you do, you can get fucked up. Play a little basketball. You know how many times I've fucked off my ankles? Like my ankles are barely held together to this day. With like fucking paper clips and string and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Going to work limping, fucking.
Like, what happened to you? Ow.
You
Ow.
know, basketball. So, yeah, why'd you do that? You're not getting paid. You literally didn't have to do that.
Well, what do you do?
Like that. Didn't think about it like that. But yeah, exactly. What'd you do this weekend, motherfucker?
You did not have to jump up and try to dunk in that little ass nigga. I'm like, is anyone called you a bitch this week? Oh. You don't understand. You don't understand.
Went fishing and watched some golf. Damn things.
Yeah, my life is peaceful.
Damn. I need to dunk on people. All right.
I assert my dominance in the air to make you feel small because it makes me feel bigger. But yeah, broken fingers and broom ball, that sounds gnarly. But yeah, I see it. Handball. I don't know the actual rules for handball. Like for actual handball, I don't know the actual rules. I can watch it.
Oh yeah, Olympics is kind of interesting, man.
It looks hard as fuck. Like the ball is actually hard as fuck.
Mm.
And those cats that are doing that shit, like you can't do that the wrong way. You fucking fuck yourself up.
Now defense, they're hella physical. Like, you're allowed to smack each other around a little bit.
Yeah, it's not actually a nice game like you thought it was. It was like, oh, this is
Have to put hands on each other.
Right.
Real, like,
it's like water polo on land.
pretty much.
The water polo is an aggressive fucking game. A real aggressive fucking game.
You don't even get to see half the shit because it's underwater. You don't get to see half the dirty ass shit going on.
They said that people used to sharpen their toenails to a point just so they can scratch you down. Just slash you up down there.
Some animalistic ass shit right there.
And just like slash up you with fucking shins and calves and shit. While you're fighting for the ball. You get fucking punched, elbowed. Motherfuckers come out of fucking water polo match. It's weekend.
Man, that's why the water polo dudes is fucking diesel, man. Yeah, they built for the ruckus. You know what I mean?
Taz says long the ball is to bounce back twice. the ball's eye for a handball. Yes, I didn't even know that. Schoolyard game for adults. Like really gangster ass version. Like you imagine playing like actual handball in like Salvadorian prison or something, bro.
Man, only for your life. On the phone, bro.
And getting fucking elbowed and beat down and like
Take that shit.
uppercutted and probably just straight up punch in the fucking face.
Do something.
He did water polo at North Salinas High, lasted 4 weeks, got in 3 fights.
Damn.
Racquetball and handball are the same thing. They just have one has a racket and one doesn't. I guess that makes sense. They're the same sport.
Oh, he saw like handball.
Yeah.
Not team handball. It's like back and forth with the goals. He saw the handball with the wall.
I was talking handball with the goals.
Yeah, with the teams. Yeah.
The Olympic
team
one.
handball. You ever play that shit at PE?
Yeah.
Bellarmine?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, fucking Mr. Benson's class.
We used to smash each other into the bleachers and stuff.
Mr. Benson would be bulldozing motherfuckers.
My poor homie Tim Tom smashed them pieces. He's the only guy smaller than me in high school. But like, we weren't built the same, But especially in the bleachers when we couldn't play for a while. The freshman year, but no, it wasn't freshman year. I was probably sophomore year. But anyway, he runs the school district now. So
Oh shit.
So actually, this school district,
Yes.
and old Bellarmine Hooligan. So shout out to Bell educators, keeping the spirit going.
Doing large things.
Yeah. He said, "Oh, that one made no sense to me." Oh, with the 2 goals. He's like, "What the fuck is that one?"
That's really hella fun. Oh, PE class, that shit was hella fun. It's like a little bit of basketball, like a little
It
bit
was
of
gangster, bro.
Yeah.
You couldn't be a pussy playing that
Hell
game.
no.
Motherfuckers was ready to take your lunch. I was out there, like, what's up? What's up?
That shit. Did you ever play like that weird version of handball in the wrestling room where you're like crawling around?
Yeah.
Once again, Mr. Benson be bulldozing motherfuckers.
It's a private school. He could do whatever he wanted.
Whatever he wanted. Look forward to it. It's like, yes, you have a truck these fucking kids.
Bro, because he's a fucking bus. So it was just
Like
like,
stronger than he looks. Just fucking bulldozing motherfuckers.
yeah, that one made no sense though. Man, I love that shit, man. Good ass sports. Sports I don't know shit about.
Man, it almost doesn't really matter, man. Just any kind of competition, At least as a youngster, I was all about it. I ain't fuck, man. I played every sport coming up.
I know about bull riding.
Man,
I know about bull riding.
I went to a rodeo like it was a couple years ago. That shit was kind of dope. Like it was all right.
I was able to
Interesting.
stay up on the point scoring. I was able to guess some point scores correctly. That was exciting. I was like, holy shit, I know the point score. I'm pretty good at this now.
It's definitely its own little world, man. Like the whole rodeo world, it's a real thing. When motherfuckers touring, like people get like scholarships to college for rodeo. Like this motherfucker went to college for free for bull riding. It's like
Right. Ag school, of course. Definitely ag schools.
Yeah, exactly. Like specific schools that do that. It's like, yeah, it's NCAA for that shit. The bull riding. Like, wow, I didn't know that. So I went to a rodeo. And it's like, yeah, this guy just got a scholarship from such and such.
Like, you did what?
Fucking cattle roping. This motherfucker getting a free ride. All right. Good for you, Doug.
Black Cowboys from Turlock Dope Rodeo. Black Cowboys from Turlock.
Okay.
Let's go. I'm gonna check this shit out.
I was surprised. I had a good time, man. Everyone there was hella cool. I was like, okay. This is not what I thought it was gonna be. It's kind of tough. When there was preconceived notions, I ain't gonna lie. But this shit was dope. I'd go back. Salinas Rodeo. It was pretty dope.
You're like, I'm going to hang out with a bunch of racists. You're like, no, you guys aren't racist?
Basically, it's more or less. It was like, wow, it's gonna be a little redneck afternoon. How's this going?
No, no, been pretty good.
But
Oh,
realize sometimes I'm a judgmental prick because it was a good time, good people.
so you're not racist? You're like, what the fuck?
Wow, you people prove me like made me feel like an asshole. I was like, damn, I'm wrong.
That's because you're a racist.
Like, I'm the real racist.
I was looking for the racist, but it was me.
I am part of the problem. People on Facebook are right. Just like, anyway.
Oh man.
But nah, it was actually surprisingly a good time. Shout out to the Salinas Rodeo. I guess it's the biggest rodeo on the West Coast.
Hell yeah.
So, you know what I mean?
It was
Like they literally got a big ass stadium just for that. All right, once a year.
I mean, like, if you did it right, you did it right. They even mentioned Salinas Rodeo on.
Now. Shout out to Johnny Bravo.
Shout out to Johnny fucking Bravo.
They're chasing them hoes.
He's been doing that shit for years, man. For years.
With hard in the paint.
No means ask 100 more times.
He wouldn't have lasted through the Me Too movement, man.
Nope, Johnny Bravo has been doomed to history of not aging very well in that respect. Kind of like Pepe Le Pew.
Cancel my man Pepe Le Pew, man. I haven't even seen the new Space Jam. Did he get taken out of that shit, or was that just people talking?
He wasn't in it.
That's weak, man.
They took out the freaking skunk. Okay.
Legendary Looney Tunes character. What are we talking about here, man? What are we doing, y'all? Are we really offended by a fucking cartoon skunk? Is that where we at?
I mean,
Is that what we doing?
he was a rapist.
Like the cartoon skunk is keeping you up at night? Is that how we doing it?
It was pretty bad.
Can't get to sleep. The fucking cartoon skunk, man. Fucked up my day. Titus says that movie was terrible. I heard it was. See, I heard some people say it was terrible. I hear some people say, "Hey, you know what I mean, it was cool for the kids or whatever." I don't know.
I watched it.
What was your assessment?
It made me not like LeBron a whole lot more.
Enough said. Damn, we don't even got Mad Man here to defend him. Pepe wouldn't have saved it.
Pepe wouldn't have saved shit. I mean,
Fair
that
enough,
speed
man.
they put Speedy back, you know, because he was only canceled on behalf of Mexicans by white people.
There's a lot of that going on.
And so they came back like, you like Speedy Gonzalez. But it's racist.
Think it's all right.
You think it's good. You guys need to do better for you people.
What do you mean? Like, yeah, there's a lot of overcorrection that goes on sometimes. Just people try not to step on the landmines, you know?
Yeah, but go watch Boondocks.
I mean,
Same people laugh.
Bulldogs and shit.
Same people that laugh at the Chappelle show.
Mm. Mm.
They just want. They just want to carry their way through life.
Just trying to say the right thing in the right moment is what a lot of people be doing.
I could say anything. I should be like, somebody could tell me that me telling people to have a great day is rude. Is the
Offensive. What about the people that are not having
what
a
about
good
people that
day?
are not having a good day, haven't had a good day, don't even know what good days are, and you're over here telling them what to do.
You're trying to force them.
Right.
You're mansplaining to them the kind of day they should have.
Right. But if I don't want to have a great day, did you ask me what kind of day that I wanted to have today? Maybe I wanted to have a bad day. Maybe I specifically thought of this day to loom over some past trauma to make it a bad day, so I can dwell in it and roll in it with scented oils and candles.
How dare you tell me the kind of day to have?
I planned on this bad day.
Like, you know what? How about I just don't talk to you anymore? That solved the problem. Let's not interact anymore. So I keep to myself, man. You don't know what offends anyone these days, man. So want to talk about shit, I come to Big Chillin. Talk all the shit I want. If y'all don't like it, you'll tell me in the chat. Y'all haven't yet, so
Yeah.
we just go.
Well, that's real though, right? That's some real shit right there. It's just like, okay, we understand. Like, these are significant things. You can't, they did things like cancel the LFL. You know what I mean?
Ooh,
I like the LFL,
that's pretty dope.
and a lot of those players like being in the LFL.
They enjoyed it.
It was canceled on behalf of people that did not play in the LFL
And don't watch it. You know,
or watch the LFL.
it's literally not even on your radar.
You know what I mean?
Saw a post about it and got offended. Saw some titties. Wait a minute.
We're already mad that they watch football. As misogynistic as that is, they have to add tits too. No, these women want to play football and they don't mind. And women should be free. They are free. They're 100% free. Everything about this
Literally
is
by
free.
choice. I'm getting paid.
You're getting paid. They get to wear booty shorts and shaking bras around.
That is awesome.
But they're also playing great football. Like they're hitting, they're throwing, they're
They
running,
be smacking each other.
and they be throwing bombs.
That is how it is good football.
It's it's appropriately named.
Titus said some girls hit hard too. They be
Yeah.
cracking each other.
Hell yeah, like straight. Like honestly, a lot of those hits would not be NFL legal because they're like rugby hits. Those are rugby hits, right there. Little tiny pad. Yep.
Mhm.
So they're really smacking people. They hurting folks out there. Man, let them girls do what they do.
Some haters that just you don't like football. You don't even watch this shit.
No, but you're mad that people do.
Why?
And so they're like,
You don't
oh,
like it,
you
just
made
change the
football
channel.
worse. You made football worse. You didn't know that you possibly could, but you made football worse.
See, I can't stand that about people. Like, if you don't like it, don't fucking watch it. You know what I'm saying? It's these motherfuckers that decide they don't like it and no one else can like it either. I don't like this. I deem this fucking wrong, so you can't do it either. Well, fuck yourself, dog. Fuck you, somebody's mom. Like, if you don't like it, man, fucking like you make decisions for what you want to do. You don't make decisions for another grown ass man.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like how?
Or a grown ass woman.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck all that.
Burn ass ma'am. Now, is ma'am short for madam? And is madam incorrect because old? Or is ma'am short for memory?
God.
And it's just a description of who you're speaking to?
That's a good question. I'm gonna answer your question with a question.
Either way, are they either appropriate?
Have you ever called a woman ma'am and like got chewed out?
Yes.
Like,
Don't call me
don't
ma'am.
you dare call me ma'am. I'm like, whoa.
You think it's like an
Right.
old saying?
You think you're being polite and it's like, nope. He takes it as an insult.
Some people be like that about sir, but they're just like, don't call. Some of them be like, don't call me sir, like, because I don't want to feel old. And then some of them just be like, don't call me sir. This isn't 60s. For real. That's the real shit. Don't call me sir. I'm not my father.
I don't care.
And
Boy,
then
you tell her
you're
anymore.
just like, you're like.
I look at slur like the same shit anyone call like chief, boss, all that shit. It's like
I'm gonna name my
you
son.
don't
sir.
really look at me like that. You just trying to be cool. You know what I mean? Like, you don't really put me up on some pedestal, sir. Like, saying some shit.
I call you sir because
You call me dude. You know what I mean? It's the same thing.
I call you sir because I don't know your name.
Exactly. Exactly. Just trying to be polite. That's all it is. It's not that serious. Ma'am, it's not that serious. I'm not trying to call you old. What the fuck?
Hey, you wonder why I call you bitch? Because they didn't know your name.
Don't call it that. Oh, Lord. Man, they're taking it a step further.
I was just saying. No.
Pardon me, bitch.
Hey, you bitch.
Hey, yo, bitch. Oh, good guy.
All right, guys. I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to talk to Batman A. Smith today. But yes, Max Kellerman is leaving the show.
That's crazy. You hear about that? Yeah, I mean, I just saw an article about it. So I just got a page. Yes, a page. I still got a page
Yes, you got a page.
from Madman A. Smith. I guess he's back in the building. He wants to address something I brought up earlier about I guess Max Kellerman is leaving the show. So, you know, Madman A. Smith has some choice opinions and observations.
Welcome to another edition of Sports Madness. I'm your host, Mr. Madman A. Smith. I want to throw it to Mr. Mac Kellerman over here to the left of me because Max Kellerman, as some of you may know, I've just actually been informed not very long ago, will be leaving ESPN. For those of you who don't know anything about Max Kellerman has been working in the field of sports journalism for years and years and years, and has been working with ESPN for a long time. So this is major news. Mr. Matt Kellerman, and then after that, I'll throw it to Mr. YDMC. I just want information and comments on this because I myself have just been found out not too long ago.
Well, borderline breaking news. I just saw before I came here that he's actually not leaving ESPN. He's just leaving the show with Stephen A. Smith.
He'll be leaving First Take.
Yes.
Okay.
So he's still going to be like, he's like the boxing guy over there, the boxing aficionado. He'll probably be putting more time into that. He'll be putting more time into his ESPN radio show.
Right.
But yeah, I guess he's going to be leaving First Take. And I don't know if there's going to be a replacement or it's just going to be Stephen A. Smith yelling into the atmosphere or whatever. But
well, as far as
You know.
as far as for Mr. Stephen A. Smith going solo on the First Take, I don't believe he'll do that. He's already got other shows on ESPN that are just him alone, and I think one of the formats of First Take that made it stand out and made it unique was that it was a debate show. Obviously, you can't have a debate show by yourself, so I'm pretty sure that they'll figure it out over at ESPN, and I'm sure Max Kellerman's spot is going to be eventually replaced over there. I mean, that's just what I would think.
there's a speculation already that it's going to be Kendrick Perkins. So that'd be That'd be interesting.
Oh boy. Now I could definitely get behind that. I definitely could get behind seeing Stephen A. Smith go back and forth every single day with Kendrick Perkins. Both of those guys, you know how they are. When they get into their modes, into their opinions, they do not back down. And both of those guys are bulls when it comes to arguing their side. So
carry on. Shout out to Kendrick Perkins. Didn't think I'd like him, but he's actually pretty good on TV.
he's dope, dude. Oh my god. Okay. So, Mr. YDMC, your thoughts on Mr. Max Kellerman?
Well, Max Kellerman does have a show. He's not one that's going to be looking for a job. It's kind of good to see him focus on being alone because he is a secondary piece to that show with Stephen A. Smith. He's a secondary character, so he has to play a specific role, and doesn't really allow him to bring his true to form outlook outside being mostly an antagonist. Now, he's still staying with ESPN, so they'll still have exclusive of this Sweet Saucy Rhymes.
Bars.
Wait, is Sweet Saucy Rhymes actually one of his bars? Is that something he actually said?
I don't know.
Because that sounds like
That sounds
something
like
he
something
would
somebody
have
said.
said, especially the time period back then. That sounds like something that he could have said. Wait till you get a load of my Sweet Saucy Rhymes.
Yeah, man. Yeah, we're talking jumpsuits and polyester, like loud colors and loud sound moving,
Neon colors.
cross colors and airbag pants.
What are we doing that?
Word to your mothers. What does that mean? Word to your mother. Does that mean right? Is it like it's like I know it's like a satisfactory statement, like that's right, boy. But this is like word to your mother, like send a word home to your mother that I said hi because I'm fucking her. Like is it just like one of those things? It's like, and you know I'm
I
right
think
because I'm
it's
fucking your mother.
I think it's more along the lines of send word home to your mother that after I fuck her, I expect a plate. I think it was more along those lines.
Fuck y'all taking?
What are you saying? Like word to your mother? Is it just like? Is it word to your mother?
I
Like
think it was
ask your mom if I'm right, but why would your mom know that I'm right?
So it's an extra
Because you got
insult to
tube
being
steak
your
for
mom.
dinner, nigga.
Yeah.
Let's cook that extra beef. Goddamn.
Yeah. Yeah. So once again, this is another edition of Sports Madness with Mr. Madman A. Smith. Having a lot of fun here this evening with Mr. Matt Kellerman and Mr. YDMC. Baseball. We often don't talk baseball, but I just want to very briefly mention that all of our teams, once again, well, I mentioned this the last few weeks, all of our teams are still performing at a very high level. I think it's going to be very interesting to see how things shake out into the postseason. Mr. YDMC, update us on the status of the.
He said somehow I don't think that's it. I mean,
What?
but word to your mother means send word to your mother that I certified this happened and she will co-sign because my dick's in her mouth.
I think it's send word only your mother that I want to play. And that you know I'm fucking with. But more importantly, I
Right.
want to play.
I want to play, but why can you demand to play?
It's just a different way of doing it. Different way of doing it. It's
No, but
sweet saucy rhyme. Now see, these nuts came a little bit later. Not very much.
I'm still working it in. What up?
All right, y'all. So A's. First of all, go A's. Second of all, you said A's and Dodgers. A's and Dodgers would be good.
I would love to see it.
Oh Lord, get out of here with that. The fuck.
Sorry, we can't ignore the first place team.
Dodgers, A's. No Giants all goddamn day.
Bring the Battle of the Bay back.
Right.
No, it's like I put that on moms, just your moms.
Well done. Well done.
You don't believe me, bro? I'll put that on your mom.
Right.
Bye.
It's like, is that real? Yeah, it's real. Really? Ask your mom. It's like, what?
That's what I put that on it. Take that however you want.
Word is bond. Rubber ball.
Sports Madness is officially going.
You're crossing all the lines out here.
It started off nice, okay? We were having a nice, warm, fuzzy moment, and it officially went to hell.
You can't cancel all three of us. Whatever.
Actually, Mr. Kellerman, in today's cancel culture, I wouldn't say that.
You said we here till
Roughly translated from fat to
For the
English,
record.
it's called the Wienermobile.
what the fuck is that? to the
That's
I don't want to
right.
ride that.
All right. So the A's are gonna take out. First of all,
I think you got this series.
this is the year. This is the week that I have to be decisive on my team. And though I like the Giants, it's go A's. This is the week you make a decision.
Yeah, you got to pick a side.
All right.
Giants.
Especially when you're
Giants
both,
in this bitch.
especially when you're both in contention. Dodgers, first wild card. A's, like second wild card right now. But wild card games aren't our forte at all. Meaning that we should
Nah.
have never played them.
Yeah, it's always rub me up.
We have to get in the playoffs. We
Just
can't.
got to get in. Just skip that goddamn step.
Right.
Feel that.
Is that are you going to lose the first game? Probably in the series, probably so. So you probably shouldn't play just one.
I like to point out that the Giants won a World Series
From the wild card. Which year was that? Was that 14?
That was 14.
Just
You
off.
said just.
No, yeah.
Oh, off a wild card.
Right.
Wild card. Okay, I get what you're saying. I thought you meant just and then they just won it like maybe 7 years ago.
Oh, no.
Right, I get what you're
So,
saying.
yeah, so off the wild card, they went all the way through and ran the table.
You got a little glimpse of light and you just took that shit.
Got some luck in there. There's some luck.
Actually,
A lot of luck.
actually,
A lot of getting hot at the right time.
interesting how the baseball giants did that and the football giants did that off wild cards.
Oh yeah, that's true. San Francisco.
Listen, talk to us about the Giants.
Giants, man. I mean,
I probably will never say those words again. Lord help me.
that's looking promising, man. This cat Brandon Crawford's really come into his own. Locked him in for the next few years. I mean, he's a cat who, I mean, he was a youngster. That, you know, he's been with us his entire career. Now he's become someone that, you know, who can actually build around, can actually rely on. You know what I mean? Like, actually got cats that can hit the ball now. That's that's rare around here. So
It's true. You can't win. You need pitching, but you can't win off of just pitching. You gotta have bats.
you want a balanced team, man. You don't have to just rely on one thing. So it's nice to see that.
Are you crying? There's no crying. There's no crying in baseball.
For the Tom Hanks,
Yep. Tom Hanks, Oakland.
hometown. Missouri.
Tom Hanks from the town.
La batte de baseball, créatrice de liens sociaux depuis.
What was that?
Russian baseball players.
Russian baseball. Man, that's a brutal ass league.
Yeah.
The bench is clear. You don't want to be in that shit.
You know how to use those bats pretty well out there.
Yeah. They're more used to using them off the field.
Oh,
Right?
right. They're like, oh, finally.
But that's another story for another show, not Sports Madness.
Finally, purpose to swing back.
I can't do this shit.
Football's back, y'all.
Wait a minute. I'll let you talk about the A's. I'll let you talk about the Giants. Did you think for a single second that you wasn't gonna hear me talk a little bit about my team? Now,
Boo. Sorry.
I'm gonna come from an interesting perspective. I'm gonna focus on one young man on our team that we need to do something about this young man, because this young man is going through some legal trouble. He has been accused of doing some very, very I don't know.
Some stuff.
But
Wait, what's going on with that?
I don't remember the young man's name, but Bauer. Thank you. Trevor Bauer. So anyways, the young man is in a lot of legal trouble, and it seems as if the clubhouse has distanced his teammates, it seems like, have distanced themselves from him. And so if I just feel at this point, if that's the case, the organization needs to try to move him, right?
I mean, he's probably not very movable right now. You know, he's in the middle of a case. Nobody wants that trauma right now. And I don't know. I was listening to the story. I don't know.
If you're a team that's at the bottom of the barrel, because this guy is good. And this guy can help.
Peace out, Titus.
This guy is good, and this guy can help your ball club. So if you're one of those bottom of the barrel teams that don't have much light at the end of the tunnel currently, I can see those teams. I can see one of those teams going for him.
Right now, I would say this moment, he's kind of what's the word?
It might be a little
Toxic.
It might be a little too high right now. Might be a little too high right now.
Like, he's literally in the middle of the case right now.
Right.
But like, from everything I hear about the story, it sounds like a chick he did some rough stuff with, who's now mad at him. So he might get off. Like, he might get acquitted. Because from the stuff because she texted me from texts and stuff, it sounds like there was no problem. She liked everything until they fell out. Then all of a sudden, it was rape.
And that happened.
Allegedly, you know what I mean? We'll see how it all turns out. But just observationally speaking, from everything I heard, it sounded shaky.
Well, I mean, I guess rule of thumb. Don't call that bitch. Text.
People reading the record.
Then Mandy Smith don't call that bitch. He texted.
Well, you absolutely know that's always been my policy for several reasons. And, I won't get into all the reasons. I won't get into all the backstories and all the craziness I've dealt with in my past. But we'll just leave it at that. You text. You text. So that's what you do.
Titus says, "Yeah, no sponsors now." And he laughed at the Wiener Noville. He said, "You can go with just bats, but you can't go with just pitching." I don't know if you can go with just bats.
I don't think you want a balance, man. You don't have to rely on either one because on any given night, either one won't show up.
Right. You can have all. I think you can have all the hitting in the world. If you don't have nobody that can throw that goddamn ball, then you're gonna be in trouble.
It's just gonna be a long inning.
You're gonna be in trouble.
If every
your bats have to continuously keep up.
Exactly. If every inning you gotta get at least 10 hits and shit, just to keep up because your pitchers ain't shit. You want a balance, man.
And niggas leave that team. They be like, "Man, fuck this."
Vice versa. If your bullpen's fucking loaded and nobody on your fucking team can hit the ball, that's a big problem too.
Right. The Giants for a long time. Watching these like 2-1 games and shit. Damn, it's just boring.
Yeah.
Pitchers duels every fucking game. So, come on, man. Someone hit the goddamn ball.
Somebody, anybody.
Anybody.
Yeah.
Somebody, please.
Yeah.
There
So
was a while, one of our most reliable hitters was our pitcher, Madison Bumgarner.
Yeah.
Like, for real, one of our most
Man,
reliable hitters. Like, the fuck? Hit the damn ball, man.
And that's kind of crazy if you think about it. It's like, oh, I have a.
well, that bastard did get you guys a damn World Series.
Oh, he was a killer. He was damn good. Now he's in what, Arizona?
Yep, he's good in Arizona.
He ain't no threat over there.
Yeah, I mean, we got his best years.
I mean,
It's not the same. Ever since he fell off that ATV,
Maybe I shouldn't pick on the young man, but the Arizona Diamondbacks are not.
they're at the bottom of the division.
They could use the services of the Trevor Bauer. Definitely.
You would trade him in the same division?
No, I would never do that. I probably would not even trade him into the same league, to be honest with you. I'd probably send him to the American League somewhere.
I was like, Florida's probably not a good idea to send him. He's already having some trouble. You gotta send him to like Cincinnati or something.
Well, wherever you send him, he ain't gonna be a problem when he gets there. I mean,
Yeah, but he doesn't need to be around more problems.
Florida. Like, damn. You trying to end this man's career? What?
Yeah, but that, yes, and somewhere cold.
Straight to Canada. So you're going to be a Blue Jay.
jeez.
That hurts. That hurt my feelings. They were like, so where am I going? Somewhere good? Nah. No.
You came back to see me, babe. Bitch, no. One of the most classic lines. All right. Anyways, yeah. So that's gonna conclude our episode of Sport. No. Aside from the legal troubles that the Dodgers organization by proxy Trevor Bauer have to deal with, I like our chances to continue the momentum that we built this season. Been choppy spots here and there. However, we are among the first wild card team in the NL with the definite opportunity to still win our division. That's very much up for grabs. Fuck the Giants. So
it's not really
Dodgers.
So anyways, no, Mr. Kellerman, you already Mr. Matt Kellerman already had his chance to speak. It's my turn now.
All right,
So
I'm gonna check this out. I'm gonna check out this standing. Let's check out this standing.
Take a look.
So in the American League, the Athletics are now 2.5 back. But
in the AL West, right?
Right, but they're not even in the wild card.
Scrapping that shit.
They have to win the division to get it.
Check out the go from the AL West to the NL West.
All right, so the A's have to win. Okay, everyone see this? I think I can show this without
Copyright. Show standings.
so you can't even hear it. Okay. We got let me try this again. Okay. We start here. All right, now let's get the National League. That's your 3 games back. They're 9-1 last 10. Giants are 8-2.
3 games is not a big deal.
And you're still comfortably in the first wild card spot. Not that comfortable, but actually no, not comfortable at all. No, yeah. Yeah, you're still comfortably in the first wild card spot.
Yeah. Like I said, I don't believe we'll finish the baseball season there. We will finish the leaders and winners of the National League West. Go Dodgers. Dodger Blue. Dodger Blue.
Now the bats start if the bats start cracking for the Giants. You guys are basically in stride, but since you guys are in stride, if you guys stay in stride, you won't catch them.
Dodger Blue. I really will catch them.
I'm about to run a table on the A's this weekend.
I don't even think you believe that's happening.
Oh,
I don't even think you think that's
I
happening.
know that's happening.
How do you feel about that?
I mean,
Running the table on you? You guys aren't going to get a game in that series?
A's 2-1.
Giants 3-0.
Wow. I think he disrespected the fuck out of your squad.
Right. At home though, too.
Battle mode.
You gonna let him get it? Hey, he said, you gonna let him talk about your mama like that?
Good old Giants, that's all I'm saying.
Yeah, we heard you say it a million times. No one cares.
The Dodgers and the A's slip on banana peel, man.
Oh, wow.
Go Giants. Coming for that motherfucker.
Oh, I lied. The A's are in the second wild card.
So the A's are in the second wild card. The Dodgers are in the first wild card in the National League West. And the Giants are leading the National League West. That's the current picture for all the teams at the moment.
Yes. Oh, and then of course, the Braves are also leading the NL East.
They always.
NL Central, right?
East.
East. Okay.
They always.
Yeah, the Braves tend to be one of those teams that are always in the playoffs or playoff picture.
Always in the mix.
That's my national non-local team.
And it's interesting because for so long they've been like consistently playoff contenders, but never really World Series contenders not since like the 90s, you know what I mean? Where they were World Series contender.
Yeah, like the Big 8 for a while. They all got old and retired and got traded. Giants 3 games ahead. Braves 3.5 ahead. A's 2.5 behind.
What you're saying is go Giants.
I'm saying we need.
No one said that.
I'm saying we need these games. And that imagination fan.
No.
For the weekend.
What do we do?
For A's happy weekend.
Nah, definitely won't be doing all of that.
I'll buy you a shirt.
Definitely not.
You'd be like
Definitely not.
the green color.
every other series I fuck with the A's. This series.
Then I'll buy you some
Fuck 'em.
Dodgers gear and you can wear it when we play the Angels.
Why do I want to wear one to the Angels?
Why not? It makes perfect sense.
Oh,
If
when
your
you're-
division, y'all don't like them.
that's true.
Except for them.
That's true. I don't like them, but I also don't like the Dodgers.
You have no reason not to like us.
For the Dodgers.
Wow. I can't argue with that reason.
That nondescript,
Both of you can suck on a tailpipe.
that nondescript reason you just gave was perfect.
You can't argue with that assessment.
This is Big Chillin with Diff Dope. Madman A. Smith,
Fuck both of these fuckheads next to me.
Matt Kellerman.
I will not be leaving the Sports Madness with Batman second round.
You know what? You know what? And it's a good thing you did that clarification. Just, you know.
Not me, not me. It wasn't me.
It's that other motherfucker, man.
The rich guy.
But that's
Right.
great.
Sweet saucy
Like,
right.
there were reports, I guess he didn't really like working with Stephen A. Smith. He doesn't like being the guy just getting, you know what I'm saying? Just getting chewed out. Just getting yelled at. Just getting his point stepped on. Fucking, you know what I mean? He just kind of wants to do his own thing.
I mean, he looks pretty sensitive. You know what?
I think we all know that Stephen A. could be a lot to do with. Though.
Yeah, I mean, your job is basically just get belittled by the school.
I mean, not personally.
Not personally, but you know, still for the camera.
He's
Like,
still yelling at.
you just gotta
He
kinda
goes
take
to eat dinner at the cafe. Motherfuckers come yell in his face. They snicker
man.
at Matt Kellerman. He's standing there. Dude. But you don't say that to his face. Oh yeah. They'd be like, Let's go. Yeah. Can I take a picture? Sure. Hey guys, you want to take a picture of Stephen A's bitch? How about him?
Damn.
Are you really Stephen A. Smith's bitch? He's like, I'm tired of this. Oh, you know, like what? I'm sure it's something that he's like free. He's like no longer looked at that way. I mean, like, I'm sure like television producers and execs looked at him that way too. It's just like
Another thing, because I guess ESPN like is low key trying to like lure fucking Skip Bayless back.
oh.
So I guess that he kind of saw the writing on the wall with that. Okay. I'm just gonna place over here.
He just said, we want the supreme antagonist. You're some momentary antagonist.
Exactly, you're just kind of here. You know what I mean? Like, we want the guy who relishes that role. You know what I mean? It's like, yes, I am fucking dog enough. Yeah, man.
The ultimate fire starter is Skip Bayless. He says things just to piss you off.
Just to start the fucking chatter. Yeah, what he said.
And Shem is always so shocked. He's always so shocked.
Oh, come on now, Skip.
Let's get why you won't do that, Skip? Stop. Skip. Oh, you always did that. You always will change the rules, Skip. But we're talking to you, want to have it this way. Then you want to say this and then you have it that way. You can't have it both ways, Skip Bayless.
That's what you do, though. That's what I'm here for.
Bro. I love Shannon, bro.
Right.
I love Shannon.
Like LeBron's the GOAT, but he's bad for basketball.
Well, no, that's the whole thing with Skip is that he's so vehement that LeBron's not a GOAT. And I think that's the basis of why he trashes him all the time. Just because he's not Michael Jordan. And it's like, okay, like we get it, but like other than that, like why are you just on this helmet top? Like we get it. You're saying he's not the GOAT. Like we understand your point that you're making. But other than that, do you have a point about bashing him all the time?
I mean, I
Like,
bash him all the time.
I'm just letting it be known that I don't like him.
I bash him all the time. I feel
Nitpicking the shit out of it.
like, I don't know. But it's like he says, you know, he'll occasionally say good things about him too. But it's like, you know,
I occasionally say good thing.
even
Am
then
I
sometimes- even then
Skip
sometimes-
Bayless?
Even then, some. If the shoe fits, you set yourself up for that.
He's like, do I have indiscriminate hate towards just about anything in any subject? Might be Skip Bayless.
No, you're not Skip Bayless. We have a Skip Bayless. Our big brother is Skip Bayless.
Oh boy.
Our big brother is Skip Bayless.
Oh, the Warriors are the greatest. The Warriors did it first.
That's Skip, dude. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, that's Skip.
If you're not mentioning the Warriors, you're disrespecting basketball.
That's Skip all the way. Oh my God.
Y'all,
Yes.
this is Big Chillin' with Diff Dope. We appreciate y'all tuning in. Make sure you guys subscribe.
We lost the Cleveland paragraphs. Oh my God. That was lost. Let's go.
Oh my God. Yes. Okay.
Big Chillin', y'all. It's on a Wednesday. We all got work tomorrow.
Yes, we are. Oh shit.
Yep.
It is late.
It is time.
I did not realize it was late.
Shout out to y'all.
It's a school night.
It's school night. I'm 7 to 7 tomorrow.
I'm lucky. I'm 11:30. It's sad.
I'm at work at 8.
I'm on the east side. I'm
tomorrow.
on the east side too. I'll be there the entire day.
Y'all know I'm on the south side with it. 8:15, so usually it works.
We're in this motherfucker. Shout out to you. Please subscribe. Share with all your friends. Tell them I don't know how to use the plate. Move all over the place and shit. Check out all Diff Dope everywhere. And we'll check you guys out next week, y'all.
Yes.
In
For
the
episode 58.
episode 58, y'all. 58, y'all. Don't forget to check out. Whoa, I didn't mean to check out that way. Don't forget to check out Both Eyes, Hitman, Surgery, In Your Speakers,
Yeah.
Groundbreaking, and check out the website, check out everything that we got going. Follow us on everything. This is Diff Dope. This is Big Chillin'. This was episode 57. And this is Media Market 3. Play 6 seconds in our thing. It's not, which it said I could have left the stream like going in, would have like came back in like a few seconds. I was like, fuck that shit. Because who's to say that was really gonna happen? Assholes. Anyway, we're live and we're signing off, y'all. Happy Big Chillin' to y'all. Almost tomorrow's Friday Junior. Let's push it through, y'all. And my longest day of the week. Cheers, y'all.
Slowly but surely.
All right.
Thank y'all.
Cypher
y'all
tomorrow. Cypher tomorrow at Liquid.
Yeah.
Cypher tomorrow at Liquid.
Yeah.
Thursday. Today at Liquid. Cypher today at Liquid. Check it out. Come through. Peace,
Make sure
y'all.
you're there. See y'all next week for Big Chillin.
Dope. Later.